Come on, chat, come in. It's time. Cinema? Ooh. Should be good. This should be good. I did looked at like who directed this episode. Ryu Nakayama, back at it again for the finale. He storyboarded it as well. Hey. Fitting. It's actually really fitting. Started the episode. Started the season and ended the season as well. So, what is up, everybody? What is up? Metronomian, welcome back. Cyber Joker. Oh yeah, Ikuzo! 12 out of 10, says Henry. It's not the cinema, it's cinema. I know, Metronomian, I know. I know what you mean. Man, time really does fly. Time really does fly. It's been 3 months? Man. Overall, I would say this has been like a fantastic adaptation. Like, straight up, one of the best. Yeah, there's maybe 1 or 2 episodes that kinda saw a dip in quality, but like, when the bar is set way high, that dip in quality feels like your average anime episode. Like it's no big deal. Come on, let's be real here. It's been fantastic overall. I would say adaptation-wise, this is straight up 10 out of 10. Adaptation-wise. Overall, including the story and everything and whatnot, let's temper down our expectations a bit. Okay. We personally, I would. Well, I mean, I haven't seen the final episode yet, but I would probably give the this season of Chainsaw Man like a solid 9 out of 10. Like, it's a really great show. It's a really fantastic adaptation as well. But we all know the best is yet to come. Next season is gonna be a fucking banger. That's for sure. Wink, wink. Nah, it's not anime enough. yeah. If you weren't here when I was talking about it in my previous stream, which was actually during Christmas, we talked about like how there was a petition to redo all of Chainsaw Man. Like, there was a petition from like the Japanese fan base, like the anime isn't anime enough. It's not shonen enough. And we were just like laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? They gave you cinema and you wanted an anime instead? What? I get it though. I get it. It's not shonen enough. It's too cinematic for you. No, I don't get it. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Japan? What is up with you? What's wrong? Why are you not being based right now? You're getting one of the best adaptations in recent years. What? Anyways, final episode of Chainsaw Man. It has been a fantastic ride. I would personally say this anime, at least in terms of what it covers, surpasses the manga. For me, at least. For me, because I remember when I was reading the manga, the beginning parts wasn't really the best. It's great though. It's good, but like compared to everything else, could have been better. But this anime adaptation, the way it's handling these moments, the way it's handling these manga chapters, man, definitely surpassed my expectations. And it definitely surpassed my experience when I was reading the manga, right? Plenty of moments where it caught me off guard in the anime, like wow, They really did that. Wow, I was not feeling this way when I was reading the manga, but now I am when I was watching the anime. It's great. What can I say? I love it. It's great. Is it my anime of the year? I don't know. I don't know yet. We haven't seen the final episode. I want to see like how it actually wraps everything up, right? Does it wrap it all nicely, or does it leave things hanging? We don't know. At least I don't know. You guys know. You've seen the episode already at this point. Slower pacing really helps here, especially this episode. Interesting. Wait a minute. Slower pace this episode when everything is supposed to be all action. Ooh. Ooh. Well, there is the flashback, I guess. Anyways. Is there anything else I want to say? Get your episodes ready. Hopefully you have your episodes ready by now. Because as always, as usual, timer-based reaction. There's gonna be a timer. Sync it up with the timer. Once the timer hits 0, you press play, I press play. There we go. Already seeing the first frame, which is the Ghost Devil smiling. I've been looking at this for like the past 10 minutes and it's really creeping me out. So, yeah. The ending really hits. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna get the final ending today from Eve. Haven't seen it yet, haven't heard it yet, so expecting to be surprised as well. Anyways, chat, hope all of you have your episode ready, whether you're watching on Crunchyroll or in any other means. We're starting at 0 seconds. Gonna have the timer, and it's gonna start right now. Here we go. Flashback. Love the film grain effect on being on display here. Oh, they're playing the same song that was playing when they had another flashback in the previous episode. Funny how both Aki and Denji were underage at the time when Himeno is doing a pretty fucked up stuff. If you know what I mean. And she stops the choke. Hands him the cigarette. Oh, I got chills. Whoa. Surprised, aren't you? Oh. Alright, we're gonna listen to this opening one last time. No, I'm gonna miss this. I just listened to the full version, the one with the lyrics. I mean, I've read the lyrics. Haven't listened to the full version yet. Like this part when it goes, I love you, honey, so please humiliate me and whatever. This part. Holy shit, she just appears like that. Because yeah, because the bonuses are coming up soon. With the zombie hand still attached. Oh my god. But Denji, you're the person who says protein is protein. It doesn't matter what it is, even if it is puke. Smiles, yeah. Have at thee. I trust you with my life, Denji. And then Denji just, yeah, I'm just gonna. That's a big dude in the back. All alone again. What's up? Sure, let's have a chat. Let's talk about it. If only you knew. Compelling argument. Nah, yeah. I love how playful he is. Okay. Woo! Train. Yep. Yeah. Man, rendering this entire scene must have taken them fucking ages. Because that's a lot of CGI. Like. He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. Can we ban that move? Oh, the way everything just sways around. Like, yeah, the music. Uh, yeah. I don't know about that, dude. Oh wow. We're only halfway through the episode though. Tied with the chains. That you did. Oh wow, look at that shot. He's not wrong. Haven't commented on it yet, but love the background sound design. What kind of shots, Denji? What kind of contests? Not shots. Yes, we are. Heck, I was like, yeah, I'm too tired for this. Yes, but do you want it? Exactly. Is this a new track that I'm hearing? Or have we heard this before? I don't think we have. Jules. Always watching. Lovely transition, by the way. Oh wow, that shot is beautiful. They used the dings. We still have like more than 5 minutes left. Makima always in the dark. Comedy wailing is so fucking precious. Oh, that shot is beautiful. Like the shot composition and all. Symmetrical, align. See that smile from him? Oh, look at this family, dude. What is this? Ah. Wow. Back to how we started. Back to the door. Starting the season with the door and we're ending it with the door. He's gonna reach for it. As we know. Wow. Nope. Oh. Or not ending it on the door. Fucking tickling me in my fucking balls, teasing me like that. You can't do that to me, man. What the fuck? Ah! I thought for sure they're gonna end it with the door because, like, oh yeah, it makes sense, right? It makes sense, right? It makes sense, right? You start the season with the door, you end the season with the door again. You end it with you start the season with something with something mysterious, and then you end the season with something that entices the audience. Like, because before we're like, okay, what is the deal with the door? Now we know there is a deal with the door. We just don't know what it is yet. But now we know, like, then you should not open it. It entices the audience, right? It's that mystery, right? It's like, okay, we're focusing on this door, season 2, right? But nope, it keeps on going. I was like, wait a minute, why is the episode not over? Why are we showing a sky? Why is there a park? Why does this alleyway look so familiar? Wait a minute, whose legs are these? Wait a minute. And then I look at the shadow and I'm like, wait a minute. And then they talk about the country mouse and this. No, why are they showing me this? Why are they showing me this? Why are they showing me this? And the door closes. Next season is going to be a banger season, that's for sure. It's gonna be a banger. Some would say it's going to be very explosive, so to say. It'll definitely be the bomb. It will so what, 2024? Man, what a way to end the season, though. What a way to end the season. Anime onlys are like, who this? Who this? Who this? And this ending sequence is great. This ending sequence was so great, showing basically a slice of their lives, right? Happy, fun, wholesome, one big happy family. All three of them. All of them basically learn to set aside their differences and are able to live together as one. Aki learning to accept the fact that, yeah, Himeno is gone, but not forgotten. One final parting gift from Himeno, easy revenge. He smokes it out, showing a sign of like, yep, I did it, Himeno. I finished it. I got revenge. It was like so satisfying for him, right? For Aki to finally do it. Blah 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 blah, and then all the stuff that happened in the end that I just talked about. Yeah, wow. Good episode. Good episode. Good way to end the season. Maybe Chainsaw Man is one of those animes that will never get a season 2. No, it will get a season 2, but it's not by Studio Mappa. It's gonna be by JC staff. I mean, people compare Chainsaw Man season 1 with One Punch Man, then why not go the extra mile of, hey, yeah, season 2 it's gonna be animated by JC staff because the studio could not handle it anymore. Japanese fans are finally going to get the adaptation they wanted and deserve for season 2. Slideshows and CGI galore with no animation at all. Your typical average shonen show, basically. And I'm just joking. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while for season 2 to come out, right? Like, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. But when it does come out, it's gonna be great. We don't know when. Probably 2024. If we're being realistically honest here. They could push it for 2023 if they want to, but I doubt it. Each season has a different animation studio. Yeah. Why not just stop at different endings? Each season is gonna have each episode is going to be animated by a different studio. So every episode is gonna have like a different style to it. Like, why not do that instead, right? It's a motion manga for season 2, so basically Way of the House Husband. Some people think that the next arc is going to be a movie. I mean, it can be. I don't want it to be, but I can see it happening. I don't know. Honestly, I would not be surprised if they go, hey, Chainsaw Man movie is in the works. I would not be surprised. I don't want it, but I would not be surprised. Maybe they're gonna use their magic or whatever and actually make a movie based on an arc from a manga that I will actually enjoy, because so far I have not been enjoying those types of movies lately, specifically because the way the manga is structured does not translate well to how a film would be structured. So that's like one of the things why I am afraid that they're gonna do if they are eventually going to make a season 2 movie. The next arc a movie. But again, I'm just gonna hold judgment and I'll see what they have to say. Now, if they're gonna adapt Fujimoto's one-shots as a movie, then yes, 100%, please. But we shall see. It's most definitely gonna come after 2023, since Mappa's second department is specific for JJK and Chainsaw Man, and we've got 2 cores for JJK season 2 next year, so it's gonna be a while before we get Chainsaw Man season 2. Yeah, next year, next year, Studio Mappa is working on a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a while. But what do you guys think of this adaptation as a whole, though? Because I know some people aren't really vibing with this adaptation, especially the Japanese audience. I know some people have issues with some elements, including the CGI. I also have some issues with the CGI, although maybe not as prevalent or as vocal as other people are. I think I still stand by what I said before. I think as an adaptation, this is probably as best as it can get. Could it be better? Yes, but it's definitely amongst like the best adaptation a manga could possibly get. Overall, I think what I said before in at the start of the stream, I still feel the same way. I think this is a 9 out of 10 show for now. Like season 1, 9 out of 10, considering, you know, like the story and the content that we got, along with like the animation that we also got. Yeah, great. It's a great season. It's a great start for a season, which means future seasons, if they continue down this trajectory and maybe improve upon it, will be better. Like, it's only gonna get better from here. Like, the story is gonna ramp up, it's gonna kick into high gear. More emotions, more drama, more action, more crazy Fujimoto weirdness. It's only gonna go up from here. So the only thing that is limiting that is how they're gonna adapt it. That's pretty much it. So I want them to take their time, because the next course are gonna be wild. But why did they give her blue dark hair instead of purple? Let me see that again. I mean, I did notice it. I just did not comment on it yet. Don't spoil anything, chat. As always, this is a spoiler-free stream. Don't spoil anything about her. But let's just dissect this. Just look at Mob Psycho. If Chainsaw Man can get that treatment, oh yeah. But we have to wait like years, which will get like ultimately like a better adaptation though. To be fair. Let me see her again in the manga, just to give like a comparison. Nah, this terrible adaptation. 0 out of 10. Studio crap. Fucking up the character designs again. I hate this. Petition to remake season 2. Petition to remake season 2. I'm just joking. Don't really mind it at all. Honestly speaking, I don't really mind it at all. I mean, if colored volume covers don't exist, and you're only seeing her in black and white, then she has black hair. So I don't really mind. I don't really mind at all. I mean, people were also like pretty upset that Power has blonde hair and not pink hair, so I don't really mind at all. I don't really mind at all. The Future Devil is dancing right now. Future Devil's like, yeah. Oh man. No, it's this line that gets me though. They actually added it in. It's one of my favorite lines in the whole. Between the country mouse and the city mouse, which one are you? Fuck you, Ryu Nakayama, for storyboarding this. Giving manga readers PTSD. Don't you want an audience for season 2? Like most of your audience are gonna have a heart attack while looking at this. Why would you do this? What a tease. What a tease. It'll probably change. I don't know. Maybe it. I mean, they have like 2 years to redo everything. Like that's anything goes. Anything goes. Like again, I don't really care. I don't really mind at all. But you know, anything could happen at this point. No, it's not about the lighting because we are in broad daylight. We're not in the shadow or anything. It's not about lighting at all. Like we're in broad daylight. The light is literally pointing towards her. Like the lighting is behind the camera, so it's not about lighting at all. The last shot of Makima? See, this is because of lighting. This is because she is in the shadow. Look at her smiling like, I know everything. Where is it headed towards? Okay, but here I don't know if this is a animation mistake or not because this should be brighter. Like Makima should be brighter because she is not technically in the shade unless they're trying to be more artsy and trying to give a visual representation that no matter where she is always dark, even in the light. Because here it's fine. It's well, this is kind of ominous because my light just stopped working. Makima's listening, bros. Let's actually go back a bit because we've been talking about like the ending stuff, but let's go back to the beginning. All right, because we haven't actually talked about the beginning stuff and all. The whole sequence with Aki and Sawatari and the flashback and whatever, I think are done really, really well. Not too long, not too short. We get the gist of it. We understand what is going on. And the show kind of gives that, you know, like the emotional resonance between these characters, right? Kobeni coming out of nowhere. Why are you still here, Kobeni? Well, it's because We still haven't got our bonus paycheck yet. Relatable. This whole elevator sequence I always view as something that is comedic in the manga, and they definitely nailed that here. It's like, oh, a floor full of zombies. We should be going up, but Power, in typical Power fashion, going like, nope, Tatakai. She fights. Denji, you got my back, right? And then Denji says like, no, I don't. Elevator closes and she moves. The fight between these two was pretty spot on, especially here, and the way like the camera moves to a more wider shot every now and again to showcase like where they are spatially. Love the cuts, love the way everything is moving. I can see a lot of people having problems with this moment though, because this almost everything in this scene is CGI, and I can definitely tell some people are gonna have some problems with this. Like, why is the background CGI? Why is the train CGI? The characters are also CGI. Because they're animating a scene where everything is moving. Yeah, no shit, they're gonna use CGI. Imagine animating this using traditional 2D animation. Yeah, no shit. It's gonna last a fucking year. Never gonna happen. And them rendering this entire sequence will probably took them like ages. And I think the conscious decision of using CGI for this scene actually works for them. Again, like I'm noticing this a lot, like there's a lot of film grain. There's a lot of film grain in the background, but I'm not seeing it in the characters, so I don't know. It almost made the characters stood out a bit more. Yeah, like I'm seeing film grain here. Obviously you cannot see it on YouTube, but if you go back to the episode, like I'm noticing a lot of film grain here and here, but I'm not noticing it that much on Denji. Weird, interesting. But moving on. Yeah, the camera movement and everything. That was good. Ooh, that impact frame though. Ooh. Ooh. That is sexy. Ooh. Me like this. Ooh. That was great. Scene continues. Get the fuck out of the train. Emergency evacuation. Yeah, I think choreography wise, I think the fight between Chainsaw and Katana Man was like really well storyboarded. Like I love the way when the Katana Man like full stops, like the impact and the gust of wind from his like momentum just like swings everything around. Like it's so good. Continue to fight. Aha! Surprise, surprise. Katana Man got defeated. Why? Because Denji is actually smart. He may act dumb, but let's not forget, Denji can be smart if he wants to be smart. Like he's been practicing with Kishibe for like I don't know how many days, but that training definitely worth it though. That the beast should not trust anything a hunter says, just what Kishibe says. Scene continues. They hit the ball sacks. Of course, the crows. They're always there. They're always watching. I love that we're transitioning using them. Transitioning to the main office building, if anything. The shot of Angel is angelic. Get it? Get it? A requiem for you, Himeno. This shot is beautiful. Showcases uniformity. Everything is aligned. Everything is symmetrical. Everything is, in a way, controlled. There's nothing different about it. There's no, like, everything is so uniform. It's so tactful. It's so governed in a way. Like, it's all perfect. Too perfect, even, right? Everything is aligned. Even Makima and the chairman are in the middle. Nobody else on the left or the right. Empty chairs. Just them. I want to see that again. But poor Kobani. Why does it always happen to Kobani? Why? And we reach DED. Love the smile from Aki. Like, yeah, go for it, buy it, I don't mind. Seeing them together just puts a smile on my face. It's so I'm so happy to seeing them all together. Itadakimasu, everybody's eating, all having some good fun. Ends with the door. What is behind the door? Manga spoilers, obviously. And then of course we cut to this. Yeah, I think overall they did a solid job of concluding season 1 without feeling... It felt contained, right? It felt contained. Sometimes a season's ending doesn't feel like an ending. Like Spy Family, for example, like the first score of Spy Family, it did not end like an ending, you know? It feels like just another normal episode and then that's it. So I'm glad in like how they are adapting these final few chapters and the way they're ending it. Right? We concluded what we started in the beginning. Right? We got our revenge. Denji has a family. Also teasing for upcoming seasons and story points, right? With Makima and everything going like, yeah, where is this going, right? Showing the happy life that these three had. Also basically showing like this is the current status quo, right? Because in the beginning, the status quo is like all over the place and everything is a mess. Now the status quo is more solid. It's a lot more I guess familial, right? Happy family all throughout. Aki got his revenge. Denji got the family that he always wanted. Power is power, but you know, she She gets food, a place to live in, and also she got Nyako or Meowie back. So overall, and plus including the fact that we flash back to the very beginning of the whole season with the door and everything. Solid ending. Solid ending for this entire season of Chainsaw Man. I think they did a pretty good job. Teasing this, I would say, is not necessary, but it does pique a lot of interest for anime onlys, as in like, who is she? What is she? What is her deal? What's gonna happen for season 2? Like, this is like a really, really short kind of like tease, right? So you know, you can kind of have like a gauge at what to expect for season 2. And for manga readers like me and some of you, this is like, well, you've seen my reaction already. So overall, solid season of Chainsaw Man, I think. Could it be better? Maybe. We'll have to wait for the Blu-ray to come out, but ultimately this is a great adaptation and a 9 out of 10 season all throughout. Honestly, the perfect spot to end the season. Yeah, I agree. I think for what they were going for, yeah, totally agree. I know for a lot of us, including myself, we wanted the show to end like a chapter forward from here. If you know, you know. But I think the way they ended here and what they chose to do and the scenes that they put in, it worked out really, really well. Could not be any more happier than this. Hello, Natalia. I don't think I've ever seen you before, but hello nonetheless. Yeah, Kensuke Ushio's music is great as well. Oh yeah. Can't wait for that final volume of the soundtrack to drop. Maybe I'll react to it. I don't know. I'm really scared for the copyright for Chainsaw Man's soundtrack. I don't know. Yeah, and next chapter is also going to be like a good place to start the season as well. Whenever they are starting the season. 2024. Man. Part 2 of Chainsaw Man will probably be over by then. for being honest. I don't know, if you guys have any more to say, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this as well. But like I said, overall, I think this was a pretty solid episode to an overall great season. Can't wait to see more. Obviously, story-wise, it's gonna improve. Adaptation-wise, we don't know yet. But I'm sure if they take their time and they... if they take their time and are still passionate about it, it's gonna be another banger season. End of 2024? Yeah, realistically speaking, end of 2024 would be the place where I think they should release it. Although I would not be surprised if they release it earlier than that to, you know, like continue on the hype train. Yeah. But a 2-year development cycle should be good. It should be good. considering the amount of visual effects that they need for the next couple of seasons. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for joining in on the final episode of Chainsaw Man. It's been a fun ride. Look, if you enjoyed the reaction and you enjoyed the discussion, don't forget to hit the like, right? Chainsaw Man vs. Katana Man is a short fight, and I think they did a good job. Looking forward to seeing the future fights, which are way longer and epic. Oh yeah. Again, like if anything, the beginning parts of Chainsaw Man is like my least favorite out of everything else. Like, they did a fantastic job adapting this. So I'm really excited to see how they're gonna adapt stuff that a lot of the fan base absolutely loved. Right? But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining in. It's gonna be the end of the stream, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Had a lot of fun discussing it with you guys. Can't wait, I guess, to return to Chainsaw Man, the anime adaptation. I don't know, in more than a year from now. If you guys are manga readers, then we'll see each other again every Tuesday with the manga reactions. That's been a lot of fun. But yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in once again. Hit the like if you haven't already. Put me in a comment and wake me when season 2 comes. Yeah. If you're final words. If you're an anime only and you are thinking about reading the manga, right? Because I know a lot of people are asking, like, I'm an anime only, but should I read the manga because I cannot wait, or should I wait for the next season of the anime? And my answer to that is, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. This is a rare situation where both the anime adaptation and the manga that it is adapting is great in their own respective mediums. So, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes I would say wait for the anime because the anime is better, or just read the manga is better. But here, no, they're both great. So, it's up to you. If you can wait another 2 years, because let's be honest, you've been waiting for this anime adaptation for 2 years as well, just like us when it was announced back in 2020. So if you think you can handle another 2 years for the next season, then just wait for the anime. If you can't, you want to read the manga so badly, go ahead, read the manga. There's no reason for you not to. It's just a matter of, if you want to, you want to. If you don't want to, then that's fine by me as well. Both are great nonetheless. Alright. That's it for me. Take care, everyone. Have a happy holidays. See you all. I guess if you're a manga reader, then see you all next week for the manga reactions. If you're an anime only, then I will catch you up whenever the second season of Chainsaw Man hits. Alright. Thank you all so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Happy holidays once again.